Hi everyone, I'm lying down. If you guys can see, I'm like lying down because I just don't make 2 videos, and I know many people said, oh, okay, why are you lying down? I'm lying down because these, especially when you release these things, it takes some things out of you. It's not just so that you just release them. It takes stuff out of you. It takes virtue, as Christ Jesus said. It takes things from out of you, right? Um, just like when the woman touched Christ Jesus' garment, how she was healed or whatever it is. If she could just touch it, and he said virtue went out of me. Things come out of us when we are doing this work, right? So there's the third video that he released to me, right? I was asking him, I say, remind me of it, right? And he say, tell them that, because many people say that ain't nothing wrong with how it dress. He say, render your heart and not a garment. But he said, oh yes, there's something wrong with how you dress, right? Because he said, oh, if he say protection, you dress in a certain way for protection, you will not go in a construction site without head protection, without certain things, right? So he said, oh, even if you look at this, and he showed me this through something. I was wearing some shorts, right? And we got still not to wear the shorts, but I was wearing some shorts. And when I was wearing some shorts, my legs wasn't that short. I'm wearing like pom pom shorts and whatever it is, but it was shorts, right? It wasn't that short. It was like a little bit above my knee or something. So I was wearing some shorts, and I was there, and when I was there, I was getting like mosquitoes or something was biting my feet. And I was like, oh my God. And just so he began to speak to me. He began to speak to me, and he said, oh, there's a way to dress for protection, right? He said, cover up yourself now. And when I cover up myself, I realized that they weren't able to bite me. And he said, oh, exactly. He said, there's a way to dress for God protection and God covering. There's a way to dress. He said, when you're covered, you do not feel the attacks of the enemy when you're covered. He said, but when you're uncovered, you feel the attacks of the enemy. Excuse me, you guys. You say, okay, I'm just thing in my nose. I ain't nothing big. My hands clean, right? So now, when you're feeling the attacks of the enemy, right? When you're uncovered, you feel the attacks of the enemy more than when you're covered, right? So there's a way to dress, not just physical, but spiritually. There's a way. This is why Paul gave, even with the priests had a special way that they dress to do the work, right? Because it protects them. Because remember, as a child of the Most High God, the devil ain't going to allow you, even if it is your aunt having a big ministry, or you ain't doing this or you ain't doing that, or whatever, you ain't, the best, wherever it is, you understand? The devil don't leave the children of the Most High God alone. So there's a way for us to dress in the spiritual, and this is when you say put on the helmet of faith and all these different things. And there's a way to dress in the physical, right? So he said, he showed me this by showing me. He said, when you're not covered, and covering, what it mean by to be covered in the spiritual. When you're covered in the spiritual, that means you're like, you went in and you get your oil or you get your wisdom from the Lord. People see prayer as just something like whatever, but it really helps. It gives you wisdom. It also gives you protection. Saying a word of prayer, it covers you. It's like it go in and reassure yourself. It strengthens you. There's plenty of things with praying. Something as simple as praying, it really does good. So he said, cover thyself. Cover thyself. When you're covered, you don't feel the attacks of the enemy as when you're uncovered, right? Like mosquitoes. Okay, you guys? So that's the word from the Lord. I try to remember if he had given me a next one, or if guys really want me to release. But I'm going to stop there with that one. So this one was short. This one was short. This one was a short one. So you guys, like I always say, check out yesterday the video I previously made. Oh my God, the two of them was really powerful. The Lord really did his thing inside of it. So check them out. Remember to share, like, and subscribe. Go and check out the other videos. Really, really powerful. Share, like, and subscribe, you guys. Anyway, bye.